students of class 10, welcome to our English period, and today let us study some topic of grammar, types of sentences. We have already studied in our previous class about the types of sentences, so this is going to be a kind of revision to all of us. So there are, you know that there are three types of sentences, namely simple sentence, compound sentence and a complex sentence. So let us try to revise the first type of sentence, which is simple sentence. So here you have few sentences as examples in front of you. So basically what is a simple sentence? So let me tell you children that a simple sentence is a sentence which has got only one finite verb in it. Okay, so let us read the sentence and try to spot a finite verb in the sentence. He must work hard in order to get a promotion. So what is a finite verb? There is only one verb. Okay, there is always a one finite verb in a sentence, provided it is a simple sentence. So this is the finite verb that we have spotted in this particular sentence. And what is this? This is a modal. So this is a helping verb. This must is a modal and it is helping this finite verb. Fine. So this is actually a finite verb. Because there is only one finite verb in this entire sentence, hence it is called as a simple sentence. Now in the next sentence, let me just open this book for you completely. Okay, here we go. Besides working in a bank, he also does a weekend job. Okay, so what is a finite verb here? It is does. So does is a finite verb. There is only one finite verb and hence this whole sentence is an example of finite verb. A simple sentence. So why? You must be thinking that even this is a verb, but understand this is a participle. This is ending with ing and hence this is a non-finite verb. So we cannot include this. So there is only one finite verb and hence it is a simple sentence. In this particular example, he is a man of noble principles. What is a finite verb? It is. So there is again a single finite verb. Hence this is a simple sentence. He admitted his fault. Admitted is a finite verb here and hence this is a simple sentence. It is too cold to go out without a coat. Okay, so what is a finite verb here? It is. Is a finite verb. Okay, and you may say that there is go also, but is it alone? No, it is followed by a preposition to. So to go is a non-finite verb. It is an infinitive and therefore it is a non-finite verb. So we cannot consider this and call it so this cannot be a simple sentence if you consider this as a finite verb. Okay, so this is a non-finite verb because it is an infinitive. So there is only one finite verb, which is. Fine. I know of your honesty. What is a finite verb? Obviously no. Okay, we found a valuable necklace. So found is a finite verb, hence this is a simple sentence. The captain was happy with their victory. Was happy? Was. We were shocked at his marks. So were. Okay. You may say shocked is also a verb. Obviously it is a verb. But then it is ending with ed. Fine. And hence it is a participle. And a participle is a non-finite verb. So we do not consider a non-finite verb when we talk about a simple sentence. And the last sentence is the wind is blowing hard. So is a finite verb. And what is this? It is a verb. But is it a finite verb? No. It is a non-finite verb because it is a participle. So because there is only one finite verb in all these sentences, okay, one in each of the sentences here, hence they are categorized as or called as a simple sentence. Okay, so tomorrow we will discuss about the compound sentence. See you tomorrow. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.